Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be continuing our 100 baby challenge, and we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. Okay, getting started. Clearly we can, as you will see here, I did a little makeover for our little house. This was a much needed makeover. I think it's just a lot more spacious and everything. A little bit more, you know, functional here. So this is the children's room, plenty of beds, no worries there. And then I also just have like a study skill building room here. And then I moved Savannah's room over here. She has her own bathroom. They basically are going to be living in a dormitory from now on. Plenty of sinks, 3 showers, 2 toilets, and that's just upstairs. And I mean, like, I guess they could also technically use Savannah's if they're in absolute desperate need to. And we still have this like big one down here for the toddlers and whatnot as well. Which of course, it wouldn't be, you know, a Sims series 100 baby challenge without broken things and Savannah freaking out over fires. But we're going to move on nonetheless. What is this? Scared by ghosts, of course. Nothing new there. All these random ghosts. Who are you? Why are you cooking in our house? You're probably gonna start another fire. So we're gonna just go away. Send you home. Sayonara. But anyways, we have Sam once again wearing the wrong hair, but we're gonna just, it's midnight. He should be in bed anyways. So we're gonna send him off to bed. These toddlers, they're kind of hungry, but you know, they can eat in the morning. That's fine. I'm gonna let her potty though, because you know, pottying is important, which she's already has her potty skills. She just needs her movement thinking. She's like literally almost there. Like she's literally seconds away, a little hard work away from becoming a child. This one here, Uma, she needs to potty, but I don't think she can potty on her own. But we're just gonna send her off to bed. She's gonna poop her pants. That's fine. We'll deal with it tomorrow. Savannah, despite being heavily pregnant, we're going to make sure that you repair everything, and then you can go to sleep, which you're not actually tired. We're actually going to use that to our advantage. We're going to make you do all the things. Okay, I think there's a glitch with this shower because in my cottage living, I just recorded an episode for cottage living yesterday, and I had the same issue where the shower would break and then the Sims just wouldn't do anything with the shower. So clearly I think it's this shower that is glitched. So we're gonna have to use a different shower. We'll just use this one. I suppose that's like one thing. I feel like there should be more like shower tub combos because we only have like, there's only like 4. I think there should be more than that. But anyways, we're gonna move on. Just mop up the floor. We should be good to go. You don't need to throw up. Forget that. Part of me wishes she was like a neat sim so I could just like make her do a clean frenzy. I still need to do more in this house. There definitely needs to be some like rugs and stuff to be put in because it does look a little sterile, but you know, we work with what we have for now. I'm gonna make her get leftovers, but then at the same time, I'm gonna check what food we have in the fridge. We do have a decent amount of food in the fridge, so I guess we can do with that for now. I was gonna make her like cook a bunch, but it seems that we do have a decent amount, so I'm just gonna let her go to sleep even though she's not really tired. I honestly should just get rid of these shelves, but they're like the OG shelves. We've had those since the very beginning, so like part of me is like, we might as well keep them. It's Saturday. Oh, love that for us. Okay, and this toddler is awake. We're just gonna whip this out. She can grab a serving of that. Self-sufficiency is key here, and since she is awake and she doesn't really seem like she needs to sleep anymore, I'm gonna have her work on her things so she can age up. So just her thinking and her movement, and we should be good, right? I think those are the skills. My memory is not that good, clearly. Yes, movement. Oh, well, she got the movement just going to the blocks. So that's good. This kid is up. Sam's up. He's already self-sufficiency. We love to see it. He's already feeding himself. And then you can just use this bathroom after that and get yourself cleaned up. And then you're probably gonna work on that project, and you're also gonna clean up this mess. Any homework? Gotta work on the extra credit. Okay, this must be a high school project, so you can work on that. That sucks for me. Savannah, why are you disrupting her shape learning? She needs to learn the shapes. Don't disrupt her. Another thing I should probably be focused on too is earning money. I have not really been focused on that, so I'm gonna have Savannah go and do some things with the garden, and then also I'm pretty sure she's been writing a book for like 10 years, so we're also gonna do that. Let's see, writing, resume writing. Okay, so she got to level 3, so she will be aging up. Go to the bathroom, you can take a little nap, and then I'm gonna let Savannah finish her book, and then we're gonna age her up. I clicked on the wrong button. Oh, Savannah's birthday is, we got her finished just in time because she's gonna be aging up very soon. Anyways, okay, let me answer this phone really quick. Okay, someone died, of course. Well, that's sad news, sorry to say it. But Savannah's gonna be aging up pretty soon. Next Harvest Fest, we're gonna need to have a new heir. We've been with Savannah for a very long time now. It's gonna be a sad, sad day. And she's sick, of course. But anyways, you're sleeping, doing homework, all that jazz. You don't need to put that in your inventory. What are your skills looking like, sir? Okay, so he needs to work on his social skill. So we're gonna go and do some of that. So why don't you, I'm thinking, invite over Ryan and make Ryan just sit there and talk to you. I think that's a great idea. Okay, this kid is up 2. Can you clean this plate up too? Okay, and then we're just gonna get her to like just smash her skills because she has no skills basically. So we're gonna let her do that. Okay, I don't think Savannah's gonna finish this book anytime soon. So I'm gonna let her have a little break where, oh, okay, Ryan is a vampire, so Ryan will not be coming over. Okay, Ian. Ian's our next option. Ian, come over, talk to your brother. Savannah, you're going to eat some leftovers, and then we should have a cake in the fridge. And we're gonna have a toddler blow out her candles. Savannah likes writing. Yes, that's great, but can you be a little bit faster about it? You know, you're a little slow. So we just like a little faster action. He literally has to introduce himself to his brother because he does not know who his brother is. Savannah just has had too many kids that the ones that are still alive don't even know each other. Okay, we're just gonna talk, have some chats. Oh yeah, we can talk about New Year's too. Talk about school. I mean, you can ask for money if you really want to. Okay, so we're gonna wake up Tatum, and Tatum is going to go ahead and get aged up into a child. We're gonna age up Tatum, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna spend some time with Uma to get her skills up. Okay, so he's gotten plenty of his social level up. He's at level 5 now, so we don't have to talk to Ian anymore. So you can leave at any time, Ian. That's fine with us. And we're gonna put some candles right back on that cake. And Tatum has aged up to be a perfectionist, and our random number is 2, so we are going to have the mental aspiration. She aged up as a blonde. We're just gonna go ahead and put these away, and like I said, Savannah, we are going to go and do all of the things with this kid. First, we're gonna get her all bubble bathed up, get her in a good mood, and then we're gonna go doing a bunch of potties, all the potty. And then this kid right here, I'm gonna let her eat. She's gonna finish eating, and then we're gonna get her started with her skills and her homework and all of that jazz. She's already sad from having a nightmare. Well, you're gonna have to get over that soon, honey. Okay, so she has the mental thing, so we're gonna let her play some chess. She can play some chess with Sam. And those two can be doing that while Savannah is doing skill. I think Uma is so freaking cute. She's so adorable. I love her little pigtails. They're so cute. Oh, someone died. Who died? Who died? Danielle. Yeah, because what is her name? Christine gets Christine gets skipped because she's a vampire, so she will never die unless she gets stuck out in the sun or something like that. Sad day, Danielle. Sad day for her. Let's say our family tree. I honestly don't even know what child we're at this point. Wow. I wish you could like zoom out so you can actually like see it properly. This thing is barely loading. Okay, now it's letting me move. Okay, so we have Savannah. We actually have grandchildren. So Ian has 3 kids. Jeffrey Jr. has 3 children. Eric has 2. Hannah has 1. And Frank has 1. And Liam has 1. My goodness. Okay. And then let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So they have 21 kids and a good handful of grandkids. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 grandkids. Our grandkids are like half the amount of kids we have. That's a lot. And I love how Savannah has, would be happy to be pregnant. Well, clearly, because you have been on a mission for a while now. These two are just playing chess together, like cute little siblings. She just looks absolutely miserable. She's sad, she's tired, she's just not having the best time. But, you know, we're putting getting our skills up over everything else. It has her, one of her traits is not intelligent, but yet she's a whiz kid. Okay, I'll let her go and sleep because she's exhausted. Well, no, she sleeps up here now, so I'll let her go. She can have a little cry out, and then she's gonna take a little nap before New Year's, and then we'll celebrate New Year's all together. Oh, she still has, okay. Savannah still has the stress from trying to get married for money. It's not gonna happen, Savannah. I'm sorry, but it's just not gonna happen. And this toddler now is like throwing a tantrum. Go take a little nap. Everyone, I think, just needs a nap, and I think we'll be good for the new year. Okay, so Savannah and Sam are already downstairs watching the New Year channel, so we're gonna go let these guys, I mean, it's kind of pointless. I don't think the toddler's gonna get anything from watching the New Year's. Like, nothing from New Year's really matters to the toddler. But we'll go ahead and let her watch anyways, you know? It's a family event, a family affair. This kid was like, I really don't care. I don't want to watch it. I just want to sleep. But we're gonna make you watch it anyways. This is our first, like, family thing in this new renovated home. So we might as well celebrate it together. Okay, the shushubies have started. We have the countdown starting now. She's like, calm down, calm down. The toddler's like, I'm done, I'm over it. I don't care anymore. I'm hungry. I'll go and get some food out so the toddler can eat. Okay, Happy New Year! I see, I missed the New Year because we have a cranky toddler on our hands who is starving. But at least she gave her sister a hug. The only two that did that. And she's like, I'm off, I'm going to sleep, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I'm over it. And Sam's like, okay, I'm clicking off, everyone's going to bed. Looks like it's gonna be a lion this morning. Sam is the first one up and it's already 10 o'clock. We're gonna just get him all showered up, all that jazz. We don't really have to worry about Sam because he's done all of his homework. He did extra credit, all that jazz, and his skill is at level 5, so we don't have to worry about him. So he can just kind of do whatever. But we do have Miss Tatum, who also needs to have a little bit of a makeover, which we will probably do sometime today since we have plenty of time. But first, we're just gonna get her all like prepped and cleaned up and everything. So she did her homework. She is at level 2 of her mental skill, so she's good to get to the next grade to a B, but we're gonna try and like get her skill up as much as we can so we don't have to worry about it during the actual school year, or the school year, the school day, the school week. I don't know, I have a random chess table right here, but we're just not gonna question that. So I'm probably gonna have her play with Ian or Sam. Not Ian. Ian doesn't live here. He hasn't lived here for quite some time. And then I'm gonna also get Savannah up and started on her day so we can do all of the things with our toddler. So hopefully maybe fairly soon we can get her aged up and we'll get the mail too while we're at it. It's actually pretty nice to only play with like a few kids. It's less stressful. Savannah's taking care of the garden for the first time in like forever. I'm surprised not all of these plants are dead. They should probably all be dead because I definitely have not been making... We have a trash plant. We will go ahead and uproot this trash plant. Our garden is kind of like a little too much, I would say. We have so many plants to evolve. Oh my gosh. Like literally all of these plants need to be evolved. So I will be doing that while the Sims are doing other things. Okay, so she is sad and hungry already. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, oh well. We are going to teach you your shapes. And we're gonna check on the Miss Toddler's, Miss Uma's skills. So she's doing pretty good. She's level 2 on almost everything except for thinking. So I'm gonna try and get her to get to level 2 and then she can eat. That'll be her reward. If you get to level 2, you can eat. And her, she's still only at level 2, but she's been a hot mess express lately, so. Oh, Savannah's gone into labor. I honestly kind of forgot in a way that she was pregnant. So we need to go, I'll let her supercell first, and then she can go to the hospital. I have no clue who the father is of this child, honestly, like not even a slightest clue. I know for sure it's not these two because we've had a child with them a long time ago. My best guess would probably be Kengo, but I feel like we've already had a child with him too. So we're just gonna go by ourselves because you know what, they're gonna leave anyways, so it doesn't even matter. I have no clue who the father is of this child. So Savannah is here. She's got herself all prepped and ready and prepared to have this baby. She's basically like, you know, Doc, I could do this on my own. You're a ghost anyway, so like how much help are you gonna be to me anyways? Savannah has outlived like, I think like 3 or 4 doctors at this point. Due to her constantly being pregnant. Soon it will be her turn. Okay, so we have a girl. I have no idea what letter we're on. Uma. So we have V. A V girl. We're just gonna name her Vicky. Vicky Webb. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go home with little Miss Vicky. We've had a lot of girls in a row. This is our 3rd girl in a row. So we're gonna go ahead and go home with Vicky. And then we're gonna go ahead and try and find ourselves a new suitor. Okay, do we have anyone on our list that we have not had a child with? I'm pretty sure Kengo is Vicky's dad. So, oh my gosh, did someone else die? Yes. Darlene Fries, I have no idea who that is. It shows no father for this child. I don't know what happened there. You know what, I'm not gonna question it. It's whatever. We're not gonna question it. The baby apparently has no father. I promise I've had a child, or not I, but I feel like Savannah has definitely had a child with this guy. But he has 0 kids. So you know what? He's on our list. They must have named him the same exact name as like someone else, because I promise you she's had a child with them. I'm gonna let her have a little chat with Zion and Steven, because I'm pretty sure we have not had any chats with them. There's also Simon. There's a lot of new people that she's met apparently that I have like no recollection of. We have Simon, Fitu, that might be it because these are all of our children or people we've already had children with. Mamuwa, whatever your name is, however you say your name. Sorry for not being able to pronounce that. We're gonna have like nice little chats with you, get to know you. Oh gosh, Vicky's hungry. Of course. And we have no teenager to take care of her. And we have a sick child just coughing and getting all of our other children sick. I'm gonna let this kid just, you know, do all the things. Okay, I'm gonna let these kids make sure they get like a good night's sleep because they have school tomorrow and we want them to do well in school, and then also that way they'll be out of my way when I finally go down to take care of the baby. That's like my biggest nuisance is when the Sims like just get in your way when you're trying to take care of the baby. It's like, we know the baby is crying. Let us handle it, please. Okay, and so we're gonna go back upstairs and chat with this guy, trying to impress him. Savannah is like very focused. She's like, I have a goal, I have a mission, and nothing is gonna stop me from completing my mission. Okay, so he has left for the evening and that's fine. We didn't really get much with the conversation, so we might try with someone else. I don't know, because we were chatting and like it was going nowhere with him at least. So I might have her try with someone else because clearly I don't think he was feeling it that much. Okay, so these two are already awake. It's 5:30, so I'm just gonna let them like Can you clean up the fridge first and then you can like get some food and all that jazz? That'd be great. Thanks a lot. Of course they chose to eat the cake. They couldn't eat anything else. They just had to eat the dang cake. I'm so annoyed. This baby's crying again. Gosh. Nuisance. So they should be all set, all good to get their grades up in school. There should be no excuses. I'm gonna make them work hard in school too while they're doing school and all of that jazz. Okay, so these two are off to school. She's still very sad. He's like, I'm good, I'm chill. I'm hoping that he gets an A by the time he comes back. We'll see. Like I said, I'm gonna make them study hard. As soon as Savannah's done eating, we will give the toddler a bath and then work on the skills and work on getting a new man. We just got our bills and it is $6,000. Almost $7,000. We only have $1,000 to our name right now. Maybe I went a little bit overboard with the renovations. This will be interesting. And she is extremely tense. We need to figure out how we can get as much money as we possibly can. That might end up having to be the focus for today. Okay, I think to maximize our time and maximize our ability to make some money, I'm gonna just focus on getting Uma's thinking up so she can actually start doing shapes on her own, and then that way like everything else she should be able to do on her own. And then she's on her own and we're gonna make Savannah just do a bunch of paintings because I think that's our best shot at like getting a bunch of money very quickly. So we're just gonna have her do a bunch of like classic paintings. Eric wants to talk. We don't have time to talk, Eric. I'm really hoping, we're hoping, Sam, you help us out and get HF to a team so we can like do some things because we need money desperately. Okay, she's level 2 thinking, so we're done. She can continue doing that on her own. So Savannah can hurry up and make as many paintings as she possibly can. Okay, so Savannah, that's already looking good already, Savannah. So I have high hopes for you. Sam, please tell me you helped us out so much and got that A. Oh, Sam, we are so disappointed. Okay, you two do your homework, do your school project, all that stuff, and you guys better be getting your grades up. And we also need to give Tatum a makeover. I keep on saying that we need to give Tatum a makeover and I haven't gotten her a makeover, but I mean, we're so busy, so many things going on. Savannah also needs to chat up with these guys. I'm gonna let her just like talk to them on the phone and then see whichever one has the highest level of like friendship. So that will be the easiest one to chit chat with. Please. I told you to do your homework and clearly you did not listen. You did not understand the assignment. And then we have a toddler crying. Or a baby crying, not a toddler. The toddler's fine. The toddler's chilling on her own. This baby, not so much. This baby is a nuisance. We need a team. We just really need a team very badly. We are in desperate need of a team. You are not sleeping until you get this painting finished. Why did I decide to do the 100 baby challenge again? Because I don't think this is beneficial for me whatsoever. And these kids, they just want to eat cake. Oh, that's because the only thing we have is cake. Okay, well, we'll just eat some quick meals. And can you get a quick meal out for your sister too? Because we need food for your sister. Okay, and this toddler, you're not going to sleep until you're absolutely desperate for sleep. You're gonna potty a few times. Because you pooped your pants instead of actually going to the potty, even though you're perfectly capable of going to the potty, and then you can go to sleep. Just like these kids, they're not allowed to go to sleep until they finish their projects. Since you didn't get your grades up, you're gonna stay up. Those are the rules. Okay, school is starting soon, so you kids need to get up. You guys gonna get some breakfast and watch like a movie while you get breakfast, so you're not in a completely terrible mood. Okay, and you guys have to study hard while you're in school. Savannah broke the stove, of course. So you're gonna fix the stove since you broke it. Don't die. Please don't die. Oh, we're gonna live without water. That's what's gonna happen. Our power just got shut off already. Let me see if there's anything in their inventory that they can sell. Okay, we can sell this. Okay, we might just have enough money. We might just have enough. Just enough. Let me see. No, we need a little bit more, just like $1 or $2 more. and we'd be right there. So honestly, with her throwing away the poopy diapers, we might just get enough. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we just need like $10 more. Okay, if we do a supercell, we should be good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and invite over Steven. We're gonna send him a little flirty text and invite him over. Okay, so your potty is like basically right there. If you just potty in all of these potties, you probably will be good. Your shapes are like right there too. Imagination, just play with your dolls. You might be able to age up today too, maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and get the cake out. And we also actually should probably be making another cake. Okay, hun, it would be great if you could do your homework. That would just be fantastic. Sam, you don't really have to worry about your homework because you're gonna be aged up into 18 anyway, so you're gonna be doing high school work. So you don't really need to worry about your homework. We're actually gonna go ahead and sell this because we don't need that. That's money for us. Thank you. Yes, okay. So she doesn't need to potty anymore, so we're good. There. This baby is crying. Steven, come back in the house, please. That would be great. Sam, leave the baby alone so Savannah can take care of the baby. You can blow out your candles instead, actually. Sam, let's have some chats with you. Sam, go ahead and age up. You're really stinky, but that's fine. I don't think he wants to age up. He's just sitting there. Oh no, she just wants to celebrate with Sam was waiting. Sam was like, I am not doing this without anyone celebrating with me. You all must celebrate with me and then I will do it. Okay, his random trait is Child of the Ocean. His aspiration is Master Chef. So that is Mr. Sam for you. You can go ahead and have a little bit of cake since y'all already ate a good bit of it. Savannah, yeah, I know you're tired, but you actually need to talk to this guy. Okay, so Tatum has finished her homework. Sam, as soon as you finish, you're gonna do your homework, and then you guys can go to sleep after that, I suppose. Toddler, child, yeah, you're gonna do your skills, because, you know, you might be aging up today. I will keep Savannah awake for that. Savannah is not smelling too great, so I don't know how he's gonna, you know, like that. And Savannah keeps on, like, freezing up. Like, I think they all, like, just freeze. I think my game's glitching out a little bit. But I think I'm also going to let Savannah go in with a little flirtation. Okay, the toddler has done the task. She has done the assignment. She has gotten all her skills up to level 3. So she can get aged up. And actually, Sam, because your mother is a little busy, she's chatting up her next suitor. We're going to actually ask you to help your sister with blowing out her candles. Okay, maybe not. Sam, I think, may have left. I think Sam has abandoned us. I turned my back for 1 second, Savannah, and you allowed this man to leave? Oh well. We'll go ahead and sell the painting to the collectors, and then I might just go ahead and let her, like, actually pay the bills. That should be our #1 priority there. Pay the bills. And then she can go to sleep because she's actually really tired. Okay, so Sam and Uma blowing out the candles. Sam is very dirty, so I don't know how much Uma enjoys being held by Sam. But it's happening anyways. All of these kids, I think, got aged up in this episode. She is lactose intolerant. Her aspiration is going to be mental like her sister. Maybe they can do some chess together. Okay, so Savannah is also very dirty. Why are you guys so dirty? Okay, you're gonna go shower, sleep. You also can shower, then sleep. And actually, before you sleep, I'm actually going to have you get a makeover. Since they all did age up, they all get a little makeover before we finish off the episode. So I'm gonna go ahead and give them little makeovers, and we will catch back up after I finish with the makeovers. Okay, so I went ahead and I finished the little makeovers. I think they're all very, very cute. I gave them back their own original hair color because I think the only one that had their right hair color was Sam. I know her hair color turned brown, but this is what little Uma is looking like as a little kid. I still got her like that, like, little pigtail kind of vibes with the 2 little buns in her hair, little space buns. And she's really cute, really chill. wanted her to have some like really chill vibe, so that's what we went with her there. She's a little cutie patootie. And then for Miss Tatum, I just gave her, this is what her face is looking like. Gave her a little blush and some freckles and whatnot on her face. And then I just gave her also kind of like a chill kind of outfit, you know. I didn't even know this was in the game, so I was like, okay, we're gonna use this, so why not? And I gave her back her little red hair instead of the blonde that she was rocking for basically this whole episode, but she is originally a redhead, so I gave her back her red hair and I made it nice and long. And then for Mr. Sam, he's in the wrong outfit. This is his summer outfit. This is what his face is looking like. He has really weird shaped eyes. I think his eyes are just very small for his face, and they're also just a weird shape, like I said. But I don't change their like facial features. I just let it be how it is and then just throw on some skin details. So that's what his face is looking like. His eyes make it a little disproportionate, but that's okay. Everyone comes in different shapes and sizes and they're all beautiful. So that's what Sam's looking like, and I just threw some clothes on him. Just gave him, again, just chill vibes. So that is what they're all looking like, and I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode right here while they're all going off to bed. They all have their makeover. I think this is a perfect time to go ahead and end the episode. So if you guys enjoyed this video, you can go ahead and give it a thumbs up. You can also do a little comment down below, and you can also subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this. Thank you guys once again for watching. Bye!